Good morning, my friends. My name is Fiona Tieno. I am a Kenyan from Kisumu County. So today I'll be showing you my day routine of me moving from my house to the workplace, and I'll show you around. So the main theme of this video is for you to see how we travel as Kenyans, mostly Kenyans who live in Kisumu. So in Kisumu we use a tuk-tuk to travel. So tuk-tuk is more available, it is cheap, and it doesn't take time when you're traveling. It is a little bit faster. It carries a number of 5 people, plus the driver is 6. So with me is my kids, Travis, the elder one, Jade, the younger one. So I'll be helping them to cross this paddle, because in Kisumu when it rains for a very long time, everywhere becomes muddy, and it takes a lot of time for this mud to dry up, because in Kisumu the most common soil around is clay, so it contains more of water. When it rains, it doesn't dry up quickly. So this soil also we use it in making cooking pots, and we also use it in making cooking materials. What I mean by saying it is used to make cooking materials, I mean like stove. So we can use it to make a stove that can be used using a firewood, not the normal stove that you know. So you can see how this place is flooded. Whenever it rains, it becomes flooded. So this is where I live, Nyamasaria. That is the place I live. So we are here moving to a tuk-tuk stand. So I was scolding the younger one for stepping on the mud. So let's continue with our journey. We are going to a tuk-tuk stand. So when I say a tuk-tuk stand, you people should understand me. Tuk-tuk stand is a tricycle. So this is the tricycle, how it looks. It looks like the yellow thing you see. So we'll say hi to our friend. This is Emma. Emma is making good mandazis and chapatis. She's the only one making good mandazis and chapati in this area. So we board on the tuk-tuk for us to go to our workplace. So this is the first tuk-tuk that we'll get into. Then for us to get to a tarmac road, we are still on a Maram road. So we are consulting the price with the tuk-tuk owner. So he decided he can take 20 shillings. So we started our journey. That's how my place look like. This is Nyamasaria. This is how Nyamasaria looks like. You can see we also have cows. They are going to graze. They are being taken to graze to a grazing field. So this is Nyamasaria, and this is how Nyamasaria looks like. This is how Kisumu looks like. You can see the paddlings around. This is due to the rain. So when it rains, it affects most of us, but the rains also help. So there's someone who is boarding, so we have to wait. So we are 4 of us, my kids, I, and the other person. So on this journey, I'm going to a tarmac road. I'm approaching a tarmac road. So here we have my kids, Travis, Jade, and I. So I am the owner of this video. So you see how I look? That is me. Someone is also boarding. So let's continue with our journey. So I'm almost alighting because we have reached at the tarmac road. So I'll alight since this tuk-tuk is going another route and I'm also going another route. This tuk-tuk is going to Kisumu town and I am going to Rabuor. So I'll have to alight and take another tuk-tuk for me to reach to my destination. So remember, if you're new to this channel, kindly subscribe for you to see more that you haven't seen, or see that you missed to see. So we have found another tuk-tuk after us alighting from the first tuk-tuk. So this tuk-tuk is the one that will reach us to our destination. So we have agreed a price of 40 shillings, even though the journey is long. So you see, when I tell you that tuk-tuk is available, it is found everywhere within Kisumu County. It's cheap, even though it makes a lot of noise, but it's cheap. So it's a way that us Kenyans like using it, because when you tell the driver to alight where you want him to alight you to, he will alight at that point. And when it is a Nissan or another means of transport, it will not alight the same point that you want him to alight. It will alight at the stage. So here we are on going with our trip. So the journey was too long, so I decided to speed up my video so that you don't get tired while watching this video. So this is my journey for me, going from Nyamasaria to Rabuor to my shop. So here we are on our journey. I thank God I found a good driver. The driver just allowed me to record everything, record him while he's doing his business, record everything. When someone wants to board, he tells the person to be next to me, let me be at the front part. So he was good, he was nice. I just thank God. So this is our journey. In Kenya we have water. It's just that in some areas waters are scarce. So in Kisumu, water is there because we have a lake. So our main source of water is from Lake Victoria in Kisumu. And the water is more when the rain comes. So when there is rain, a lot of water is available. But when there is scarcity of rain, water comes only at night in Kisumu, not unless it's a well water, the one that has been dug from underground. That's the yes. So you see, we have water, we have lakes. Even the areas are too swampy when the rain comes. So this is my journey. I'm almost alighting to my next stop. So I thank you for watching this video. I thank you for you being part of this video. You make me to be where I am. You're the ones that makes me grow. So I thank you, my subscribers. Those who have not subscribed, I'm asking kindly for you to support my video by subscribing it. So in any case, when I post something, you will be notified that I've posted a video. I'm thankful enough. I'm within Rabuor, so I'm almost alighting. Just saying thank you to my driver. I asked him to go to my YouTube channel and subscribe and see himself. Yes, I'm saying thank you. Some Kenyans are just kind-hearted, including me. So I'm saying thank you. So I've reached to my destination here in Rabuor. So I will alight at this point. So this is the weather. It is sunny, so it is good for jobs. You see, women are busy. Kenyans are not lazy. We are hardworking. We are not lazy. You can see I can even take my kids to my workplace because there's no one I can leave them with. So I decide at times to go with them, because at my other video I showed you that at our gate we have a lake. So we have a river, not a lake, I'm sorry. So I don't want them to go to the river. So for us to avoid some accidents, so I take them to my shop. We stay there until in the evening at 6 to 7 p.m. Then we come back. This is my neighbor. We call her mother because she's like a mother to me. I seek advice from her. She sews uniforms. We buy uniforms and dresses there. And this is me, your camera lady for today. I've reached at my destination, and there is my shop. And the one holding the camera is my son Travis, the elder one. So I'm opening the shop. I own a glass mat and second-hand clothes. Second-hand clothes here in Kenya, we call them mtumba. So that is what I do. Thank you, my subscribers, for watching my video. And for those who have not subscribed, kindly subscribe for more and more videos. Thank you.